What's up, guys? Today I'm doing another video on car detailing. This is a little bit different one. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I have heard really good things about this on leather. I'll do a close-up video, but I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but my wheel here it's pretty worn. It's a little slippery. I've heard that this returns wheels to almost normal, or almost new rather. One thing to note is this is the original Magic Eraser. If you look on the back, there's an extra durable, a foam kitchen scrubber, and a foaming bath scrubber. You want the original, the one that doesn't have the added cleaner in it. I think you can also use the extra durable, but from what I understand, this one works pretty good, and I think I got this for like 99 cents for two of them, so why pay more if this one works? I don't really know if it's going to fix the slick spots, but there are some spots that look like there's either dirt or just grime of sorts kind of built up, and then on the edges on the back side there's some wear as well. So we're going to see how this works today, and from what I hear, this is one of the best leather cleaners, so we're going to test that and see what our results are. I have not used this before. I'm told you have to soak it in warm water and apply moderate pressure. You don't want to apply too much because it can actually damage the leather, but just moderate pressure. So we'll try it out and see where we get. So I just wanted to show you guys a bit of the wear that we're looking at before we get too far. This is just on the outer rim of the wheel. If we go up here, you can see a little bit what I mean about it being slick. That I don't think it's going to clean up, but we will see. If we get down in here, I think that's more dirt. There's a woman that owned it before me, so it might be makeup as well. Same over here. I don't really usually have a hand over here. I'm usually holding it like that. That's why it's a little more slick there. And yeah. There's a little more down there. See my foot down there? It's a pretty foot. So yeah, we're gonna go soak this in warm water. Alright, so I've soaked it in warm water. I wrung it out. Nice thing is I'm seeing as I work with it too, you can kind of rip it into sections if you wish. I already soaked it, so I'm just gonna use it as is. Grab a paper towel just in case there's any water that comes out, but I wrung it out pretty good. So we're just gonna start. I'm gonna apply moderate pressure to it. Just see how it works. I already see it's taken off a good bit of dirt. Alright, so we've done about half of the wheel. I'm going to dry it off with our paper towel and compare it to the other side. Initially upon seeing it, I think it looks really good. It doesn't look, it's not slick anymore. I didn't think it would take that away. So it's not slick anymore. I see a couple spots that I missed. It brought up all the dirt. Let's just switch to the phone here and get an idea of what it looks like on both sides. So again, here it is before. Pretty slick. There's dirty spots on the outside. It'll focus. There you go. So dirty spots on the outside. Go all the way to the other side, and here's the other side. It's more of a, it's dry right now because we took off all finishings. You can see I missed a little bit in here, so it's a little shiny yet. Look on the outside. See how it took care of all of that. I could probably spend some more time on the outside cleaning it up, but it looks like it cleaned about 90% of everything off. So I'm going to finish the other side of the wheel. I'm actually really happy with this finish so far. It is very slick, so if you compare it over here there's oils and stuff in it, so we can actually grab it. It's not really slick. So we're going to want to fix that with a leather conditioner of sorts, but let's keep cleaning the wheel and apply leather conditioner after that. So back on the phone here, this is the right side, just finished it. Looks a lot better. Some of these spots you're seeing is where it's still a little bit wet, but wow. So it looks like I missed up here a little bit. We'll hit that spot again. Down there a little bit too. But all around, I am really impressed with that. I'm going to finish it up with a leather conditioner, but I'm just going to hit these last spots up and we'll do that. Alright, so I got everything cleaned. Here's our Mr. Clean pad after that. Wow, My hands are on there every day. My hands don't really get dirty after driving either. It's just caked on dirt that you don't see. I'm really impressed with that. That kind of came out of nowhere. So we have that clean. It's pretty slick now. It's this is important afterwards. You need to do something to condition your leather, or else it will dry out. A lot of what was on there could possibly be, you know, moistures, oils, stuff that is keeping this leather still decent. So as you guys saw in a previous video, I have this Surf City Garage Voodoo Blend. It's a leather rejuvenator. I used it in the Corvette and the Trans Am. It worked great on both leather and vinyl. Be sure to check out my video on that if you haven't seen it already. It's a pretty good product, and I found it at Walmart, so I was pretty content with it. I'll put that video in the description. Pretty good price for a pretty good product. I'm sure there's, if you guys have something else that you like, be sure to try it, but you know, for the price that I got this at, I think it's worth checking out. So I'm just going to apply this to a rag, put it on here fairly generously. This little drip there. Fairly generously. I'm going to let it soak in for a bit, and then we'll wipe it all off and wipe it clean, and we'll see what our final results look like. Alright guys, so I just conditioned it. I almost don't know what to say, just wow. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, I don't think it was created for this. It certainly seems to work for this. As I said, I finished it up with the leather rejuvenator, coated that on there pretty good, let it sink in there and let the leather absorb it. I might do another coat or two, but I'm just super happy with the results. I'm going to show the before video right now, just to get a comparison of what we did. You'll see that it was shiny, there was dirt in spots, and right now it looks like actual leather. Despite being a GM, it looks like quality leather. So I'll just show the video now of the comparison. So as you can see, I'm impressed with the results. It did a good job. Leather looks good. It looks better than when I got this wheel. I had mentioned that there was a lady that used makeup that owned the car before me, but I forgot that I changed out this wheel because I commute a lot and I like the speaker buttons over here, or the radio buttons. And before I just had the plastic wheel and it didn't have those buttons, so I got it swapped. So who knows what was on that wheel from before me. I didn't really clean it. I just threw it in and ran with it. And I was content with that. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser does a great job. As you can see, all the dirt that it picked up is, the wheel looked dirty before, but it just looked worn. Apparently it was really dirty. It must have had a lot of oil on it from my hands and whatnot. So really impressed with that. Give it a try, guys. It's awesome. And it's cheap. It's like $1 or $2 for two of these. I would definitely give it a shot. So I want to thank you guys for watching as always. If you guys saw this video, tried it out, and it helped you and you got good results, please share below. I like to see that, you know, what I'm doing helps you guys out. That's why I do it. It's fun for me. It helps other people. I meet other people. It's great. So let me know if it helped you. If it did help you, hit that thumbs up button. It helps me to get more viewers, and I always appreciate that. And if you guys look forward to more videos like this, be sure to let me know down below what you'd like to see videos on, and hit subscribe so you can see them when they come in. I want to thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you guys in the next video.